My goodness. My eyeballs. Ooh. Goodness. All right. My little gnome guy that's on my desk is like shaking so much right now. It's so weird. Hello. Hi. Hello. You look great with no makeup. Thank you. I do have some eyebrows on, but just like a little bit of leftover brows. However, I have to get ready to go to this thing this morning, and then I'm probably actually going to go to the gym after. So that's what I'm going to do. Good morning from Canada. Hello to Canada. Skin looks amazing this morning. Thank you. I had someone try to say on one of my last videos, the like roundup video that I did yesterday morning. I said I was talking about like, can we all just like age gracefully, whatever, or I said something like, the oh, lots of noise back there. I forgot how I phrased it. Either way, I was making fun of how a lot of MLMs are like anti-aging, and I was like, God forbid we age, and talking about how it was like it's a privilege to age. And then I said I was like coming from the person who like drowns themselves in skincare and gets Botox. And someone commented and they like quoted that and they were like, oh, but in live streams you say that you haven't gotten Botox in a year, and that you only use Neutrogena Hydro Boost, but then also that it's just good genes. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't think I've ever said I haven't gotten Botox in a year unless it is true that I haven't gotten it in a year. There was one time where I only got it once a year. The first time, actually. I got it once, then I didn't get it again for almost a year. And then since then, I think I've gotten it like every 6 months, I want to say ish. I'm due for it for sure. I don't know. It's just really interesting when people are trying to like get you in like a gotcha moment. And it's like, you're not doing what you think you're doing. Like, clearly, you just don't know how to listen. Anyways, also, just so y'all know, whenever I'm like, it's not skincare, it's just good genes. Like, yes, I do love like hyaluronic acid type of products and all that shit. And I use that like 2 to 3 times a effing day. At least every morning and night, and obviously wash my face right after I'm sweating. And typically always take off my makeup. But I don't know, it's strange when people are like, "Oh my god, when you can't say it's just good genes." I'm like, "No, what I'm saying is that, people will always ask me, "Oh, your skin looks great. What is your skincare routine?" And I'm like, "My skin doesn't look good because of a skincare routine." I mean, I guess sure, but it's more so like because of great genes, because both my parents looked so young for like so long, anyways. And also, like, Botox doesn't, like, help with, like, your skin. It fucking paralyzes nerves. It's like, you can have Botox and still have shitty skin, right? People are weird. Anyways, I just thought that was interesting. But a little clarification, guys, that's why I always say, like, it's not the skincare products, it's good genes. Because I don't want you to think, like, "Oh my gosh, well, if I use this, I'll have skin like her." Because I hate people. I don't wanna say I hate people like that, but I hate shit like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it, since people sometimes get frustrated during live streams and they're like, the video starts here with a timestamp. Guess what? I delete those fucking uh, those comments. So well, sometimes I do. I don't always see them. Okay, so I got an email last night at fucking like 9 p.m. I haven't really been like on top of checking my emails lately. I need to get better at it, but also fuck that. So, got an email last night, like 9 p.m. on a fucking Friday. Like, how dare you? And it just said, letter to or like letter from Monat or something like that. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So I looked at it and it was a letter from a lawyer's office or a firm or whatever that is working for Monat, and the person that they put on me to it's way too much to write this up and send it over is someone who like works in like trademark and stuff like that. And listen, you can have like a specialty in anything, but I don't know, it's just there's so many reasons why I'm like y'all are just trying to shut me up, like y'all are just trying to scare me, and it's not gonna work because I'm not gonna shut up about it. I'm gonna keep fucking talking about it, and everything I shared, like I had approved by like multiple lawyers, you know? It's so weird. So, they sent over a 24-page, cease and desist, essentially, and, um, said that I should take down or requested rather, that I take down, 3 videos. The first one I did where I went over, the information, that they had leaked themselves, or rather that they had not put behind a password protected thingy. So I don't want to say they leaked it because that's wouldn't be the correct terminology. So they did that, and then they also tried to say that like I'm bullying, and it's like, well, first of all, that's not illegal. But even if I was bullying, which I'm not. I mean, I can't. I'm not accountable for y'all's actions. I'm always going to be the person who, and I've said it in many videos, like don't interact with these people, don't bully these people, don't harass these people, like don't harass their business, their job, whatever, right? Don't do that. um so yeah. So there was that one, and then there was the live stream that I did, and then there was um I think probably maybe the founders pool one that I did. And basically what they're saying is that I'm like posting this information one without permission, and it's like I don't need your permission. You like it was open source. Like it was open source just because like you then found out that it was open source, and they admitted it too, which is funny. So Monat reps all day long can say that it's not from Monat, but it is. Monat just admitted that it was. It's just very interesting. Then they should keep the document papers better than Monat. You can't bully a company, a company? Jesus, Chelsea. Can't bully a company contrary to certain beliefs. Companies aren't people. Well, I mean, they're saying that I'm bullying and like essentially inciting harassment. I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but inciting harassment against their towards their distributors, and it's like no, actually not. So I don't know, I just find it real interesting. Oh, Itchies, it was publicly available, correct. What if you countersue them? That'd be a fucking waste of my time. I would not do that. Like for what? um and anyone can sue anyone, and they're not suing me yet. They might. It would be annoying. It would be very stressful for me, but and a lot of money like right out the gate, um but then on the back end, like after it was either dismissed or I won, I would be like they would have to not refund me, but cover my legal fees because of anti-slap laws, and they are and basically for trying to shut me up and waste my time. And in my opinion, I do think that is what they are doing. They can say otherwise, but that is what I believe to be true. And that is just my opinion. I'm off to catch up on some of your videos. Love that, Kristen. So yeah, because of anti-slap laws, and they are in Florida and I am in Florida. So I don't know. I just find it real interesting. One thing, and I'm not gonna do like a dramatic mark that shit up with her rainbow pens. And the first thing said it had an arrow that pointed to the miss, and then it says put some fucking respect on my girl's name, which is really funny. Anyways, so obviously that's not like professional correspondence, like that's just like her like making notes, to make that clear. So anyways, I like I said, would not do a dramatic reading until I have like all notes and stuff back from her, and I consult with her about it. I don't think I'm gonna have to get like the big guns involved. And it is a little bit different than like, because I know a lot of y'all on Twitter were like, "Oh, are you gonna do?" Or on Twitter, anywhere on social media, were like, "Oh, are you gonna do like a dramatic reading like Savannah Marie did?" And I was like, I mean, maybe, I don't know, but it is a little bit different because as far as I know, with Savannah, it was more so just like, "Hey, keep our name out your mouth." And of course, the answer to that is absolutely not. How about no? But then there's like another layer of this to where it's like, okay, but I also did, um, post that information publicly, but it was already posted publicly by the company. And a lot of people were even messaging me, and they were like, it's crazy that they're sending you that, like, because of that, when it like they did it. Like they violated their, because like they're saying that I violated their people's distributors right to privacy, and it's like, you did that. I just reported on it. And of course I don't want to be like, "Oh, I'm a reporter," because I'm not, but I gave my commentary on it. You're the one who had that open source. So like you're just mad that you fucked up. It's quite strange. I'm not sure the whistleblower protection program involves, but you should look into it. I'm not an employee of the company though. So yeah. So I don't believe that that I would fall under that. I can ask Melissa though. My girl Melissa. Which I need to send all this over to her too, but she's in the Attorney General's office. I wonder. I should just start going to church every Sunday, because the Attorney General of Florida goes to my church, so I should just go and just sit right next to her and be like, "Hey, what's up?" I don't know if she's a CNE though. I don't think she is. I'm pretty sure she's not. A CNE meaning you only go on Christmas and Easter. Some people are. Also, it's like election season, so most people who are in like elected offices and shit are like super busy right now. So anyways, I'm on 8 lawyers. No, you're in here. Girl, they wouldn't be in here. Also, it's the weekend. Now, if I keep this up, then yeah, they'd probably be like watching my shit. But most likely it's just a scare tactic. Which, I mean, like, I absolutely think it's a scare tactic. I don't know, it's just real weird. Real weird. Why sue? Because they're idiots? Because they want to scare me? Because they want me to shut up? Yeah, they want me to shut up. They wouldn't have the balls. They would have to go through discovery. I think they would. I think they would have the balls to do it. I mean, they know exactly who I am. You should get a digital picture frame for this cease and desist. Yeah. That's what someone else said too. And then someone else is like, make it wallpaper. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just find it quite interesting because it's like, again, and multiple people have brought this up as well. And I brought up this point on Twitter too, is that this is probably one of like the dumbest things they could have done, because like I'm just going to get more attention if they do go through with this, because I'm not going to shut up about it. I'm going to milk it for all it's worth. I mean, that's the that's the type of woman I am, because I'm a petty asshole. It is really funny though, because we were talking about Vic Alario in one of the videos, and I had mentioned how one of my top viewed, oh, I should have put moisturizer on my chest first. But I had mentioned in the video, like, oh yeah, the one of the top viewed videos that I have on like on my channel is, you know, the meanest money upline. It's about Vic Alario, and I just like react to one of her trainings, and she I was like, she is mean. I was like, she doesn't like look like she would like be really mean, but whatever that means. But I was like, she is like a mean little ruthless chihuahua, like from what I've seen by her. And they like quoted that, and they're like, you're bullying. It's like, the fuck? Because I said that someone is like a mean chihuahua, or like someone is insufferable, or someone's annoying. Those are all my opinions that I would never want to be around these people, and that they're annoying. And then also, they quoted in there me saying, um, like, this is so much money. Like, no one needs that much money. What, or like, what are you doing with it? That's bullying. That's harassment. No, that I will literally say that about anybody. Like the fucking Kardashians. Like, Kim, girl, what you doing? Why are you working this much? And it doesn't come from like a place of jealousy or anything. It's just like, I don't know, that's like my like mindset, you know? You or perception regarding money. It's like you can only spend so much money, right? Like you can really only spend so much money. Other than like, I mean, putting away for like generational like stuff. It's like, why do you have this much money? It's crazy. So I don't know. It's just quite hilarious. And then they tried to go over the like 70% rule and all this, but I was very careful about how I phrased that. And then I even did mention as well, I was like, you know, it's frustrating because with this like 70% rule, like it's not actually like a rule, and it's you know, the FTC has even said like that that's not what you know, like constitutes a pyramid scheme, and you know that they need to do better than like in defining it like black and white hard, like. But then again, you know, it's just it's an open conversation, and it's just so funny that they're like, you said we're a pyramid scheme, but clearly we're not because blah blah blah. And it's like, what? Oh my lord, they are, in my opinion, completely fucking delusional. And it's just hilarious that they're like, well, you said this. Well, you can suck my ass. How about that? Um, Also, I was talking to my lawyer, and I was like, oh, isn't it interesting too how they only gave me 6 days to respond, and they sent it on a Friday. And obviously 6 days is um well, really it's not even counting business days, because they said October 21st, and I'm like, you sent it on Friday at 9 p.m. So like, what if I didn't look at my email until Monday morning? So that would have only given me 1, 2, 3, 4. That would have only given me 4 days to respond. Like usually it's 14 days or 20 days or 30 days. So it's like what are you doing, you know? It's very interesting. I know I've been saying very interesting lately, and it's annoying. I've caught myself in multiple videos where I'm just like, baby, find another adjective. But Peter Mon says it a lot. And when you watch like a lot of someone's channel, or like kind of like when you hang out with a friend a lot, not that me and Peter Mon hang out, love him, but we don't live in the same area. But when you know, start hanging out with someone a lot, you can kind of like pick up on their like vernacular. And he says that a lot, and I've been watching his videos, not like nonstop, but I don't know, they're just like comforting to me. And when I was going through what happened last week, um I kind of just like needed a friend to like sit down with me, but like not actually have anyone in my house, you know? So Peter helped me through some shit this week, which was nice. So I definitely do think it can be frustrating because it's like, okay, like part of maybe it's the Pisces in me, but part of me is like, ugh, I don't even want to fucking deal with this. Like, it's just easier to, put those videos on private, but then also tell them to go fuck themselves. But then again, it's like, okay, but what am I like principle comes into matter, you know? It's like, all right, so what am I saying if not only about me, but about my content and it's more than just me and my content. It's about like this it's about the principle like of the matter as a whole. Am I just going to let someone with a lot of money and try to silence me, and it becomes more than just anti-MLM versus MLM. It's free speech versus a corporation with a lot of money trying to shut me up. So, yeah, it's tough because it's like my anxiety is going to go insane. It's going to be a lot of money if they do, go through with it. So it really is crucial like how I respond. Um, but and all we can say all day long, we'll like, oh, but we can, try to get you which I know I was talking to a couple other influencers, but they were like, yeah, we can like fucking shout it out. We can try to get someone to like cover it and, media outlets or whatever, like news and, try to get them to cover it. Then that'll get, you more traction, more attention, more subscribers, more views. And that way, you'll be able to like fund this and, take care of it and all that. But then it's like, sure, but it's still like it's still like money that's like coming out of my business in general, and it just sucks. And knowing them, like they would be really petty about it, and these things can take a long time. And having lawyers or a legal team on retainer, um so they can work on shit and represent me, like that can take a long time. Even to just get something dismissed, get some shit on the docket can take months. And so, I mean, that's monies. It sucks. Um, but again, it's like doing what's right or what's easy. And I am anything but easy, except for when it comes to my husband. um, so yeah. God, that was a good sound bite, huh? Except for like the saying I'm hoeing out for my husband a little bit. But yeah, maybe you could start a GoFundMe. I don't think I would. I mean, I say that now. I probably fucking would. But I don't know. I think I would um I don't know. I can't say that I would or wouldn't do it because I'm sure the fucking I mean there's a reason why I have, two different people that, I utilize for legal counsel. There's the person who would represent me in court proceedings, and then there's the person who I kind of call like my like social media lawyer who reviews my videos, educates me on certain things, translates legalese for me, and is does more like consulting for me and like for my business. And she's amazing and I love her, and she's absolutely qualified and just real great. But the person who I would have like represent me in court, like they're in Clearwater, so like they're closer, and they are one of the top First Amendment lawyers in Florida. And I don't want to say like they're ruthless, but like they are very aggressive. He's awesome. He's so wonderful. And I don't want to waste those billable hours, baby. on like random little shit. So that's why I have like my like consulting type social media like lawyer and then my like him. Yeah, he's worked on a lot of good stuff and stuff that I agree with, you know? Especially when it comes to like censorship and all that. And I respect the shit out of him. So, yeah, it's 100% acceptable for you to hoe out for your husband. Hell yeah. Oh, you stretching back, Dale? Goodness, stretching. Clearly, they are feeling threatened for a reason. All the more reason to continue with what you're doing. Didn't find out secret recipe about why people are losing hair. You just happened to see document papers that you could see. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't like hacking the system. I mean, no. And even if I do use like a clickbait title like that or something, y'all know I always, disclose in the actual video that I'm doing that was like that was clickbait or whatever. Like I actually explain it because I don't want to like present it as such, And I don't know, man. It's frustrating. But it's just like such a long document too. Crazy. And I did put a correction in one of them. And I even, if you like watch, because and listen, I make mistakes, and I made a mistake in in two of the videos, and I corrected it in the description box of the description box of one of the videos, and then halfway through one of the live streams, y'all were like, wait, I think I don't think that's the like not monthly, or y'all were saying like, no, we think that is monthly. And I was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like super fucking adamant about it. Of course I was wrong. And then like more through the video, I was like, oh my God, y'all are right. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I have more documents to send over to the Attorney General's office though, so I'm gonna send that over to them today. Um, I'm pretty sure Melissa will be checking her email and shit, so I'll send her that, and then I'm sending over the cease and desist to her too, so that she can see it. Just so she like has it on there, and I'm just gonna show her like, listen, they're trying to fucking intimidate me like about this information, so they clearly want like all this shit taken down, and I don't want to. I don't want to. Um, yeah. I would ask the Monat people why they're trying to silence you. I've never seen you say anything incendiary nor info that someone couldn't find if they knew where to look. Yeah, I mean, it's not um I don't know. It's I don't want to say interesting again. It's truly baffling like why they're trying to say like, "Oh, well you knew you shouldn't have access to it." And it's like, "Okay, but I did." Like y'all done fucked up, not me. Which I was thinking, I was like, should I have put like maybe blurred out some names? I could have. I didn't have to because they didn't. Mm, trying to think of like that argument like applied to other things, like if that would still hold up. No, not really. Again, it comes back to like they're saying like I am violating their um this is how I am interpreting the document, but they're saying or claiming that I am violating the distributor's right to privacy, but it's like you you did that. No, you did it. It's I don't know. I think it's weird because it's like we could look at other situations where things were leaked, right? And I don't even like to say the word leaked because it's not really like it was leaked, you know? Because the company itself didn't have it was open source. The company itself didn't have it like behind anything. So, yeah. Like, what do y'all think about that? I got threatened with legal action through a text message for a video I made not saying the company name or the owner's name. So if I get a cease and desist, I'm not sure how it'll stand up. It wouldn't, because you did not name any. If you didn't name it and didn't like allude too much to it to where a random person watching your video, it's also just like you didn't name them. But here's the argument that they could use. An example would be, not again to go back to the Depp Heard case, but people claim like, oh well, Amber Heard never actually named Johnny Depp, and it's like they are like, but you knew, like any random person could have been like, oh, who was she in this relationship with for a while? Like, oh, she was married to him. Okay, so that's who she's talking about. Like, if you can still be sued without naming a person or a company. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Um, Also, anyone can sue anyone. Anyone can threaten legal action against anyone. Anyone can send a cease and desist to anyone. But the thing is it going to be dismissed once it goes across a judge's desk? Is it expensive to get to that point? Yeah, it can be for sure. Absolutely. The good thing is that many states, especially Florida, have anti-slap suit laws. And it is, oh, also by the way, yes, this is tape that I have on here because like one of the little like notches in here, like that attaches it, like broke off. So it like doesn't stay put. Sir. So yeah, it's a little wonky, but well. Nitro is an MLM also. I don't know what Nitro is, but if someone's trying to recruit you into it or promoting it as an opportunity and trying to get you to do it and all that, then most likely an MLM. You could also just Google it though. I'm glad Florida has anti-slap laws. Not all states do. Yeah. Has anyone who has had their financial information mentioned in your video reached out to you personally? No, but they have submitted privacy claims to the YouTube legal team multiple times, and every time it's denied by the YouTube legal team, which I love so much. MLMs are basically very cult-like. They want absolute control. Yeah, I mean, that's why they're called, high control groups. Her only husband, by the way. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Amber Heard. Thanks for making your content, by the way. I joined It Works a few years ago, found your channel, and then quit after a few days. Oh, that's wonderful, Heather. Do you follow Jessica Hickson? She was in It Works. My boss's wife tried to push the $300 Monat hair care line on me. It's almost half my salary. She also tried to tell me that if my hair falls out, it's just going through an ugly stage. Yikes. Yikes. I do think it is wild that look into lawsuits filed against Ethan Klein. I know. I already know all about that. Thank you, though, for mentioning that. Yeah, that shit was crazy. The original one, or really both of them, the two that he went through. Seems like boss babes get butt hurt pretty easily. Of course they do. Your hair has been looking amazing lately. What do you use? I switched to using mainly Olaplex, and then I still use the a few Fanola products as well. I do love Fanola a lot still. But since going like straight to the root with my color, I have decided that I need to use Olaplex more, but it has really helped my hair. It's very interesting to me, Cece, because I was wondering if they were allowed to apply laws that cosmetologists have to follow, even though it makes your hair fall out. That cosmetologists have to follow. You mean like the well, that's the thing though, is that the distributors aren't like they're not cosmetologists. Some of them could be, but not all of them are. So I mean, unless you're licensed, like you're not gonna have to follow like those certain laws, right? Yeah. I just messaged you on YouTube. Check it out when you get a chance, please. How did you message me on YouTube? YouTube doesn't have a DM feature, right? What? Yeah, YouTube doesn't have a DM feature. It used to. I remember it used to. I don't think it does anymore though. Right? Who knows? Not me. Not me. I thought my drama video that I posted last night would have gotten a lot more views, but it didn't so far, which is kind of weird. Maybe it's because I posted it at night on a Friday night. Nitro is a line of supplements sold by Kyani, and Kyani is a multi-level marketing company. You are correct. It is. Oh, you said on Instagram. Okay. Yeah, I was about to be like, is there a new feature that I don't know about? Okay. Also, I just posted this, or I was about to post this link to this set that I have on right now because I'm freaking obsessed with it. Because I got it in like a olive green color, and then I got it in this black color too. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's my favorite. So I'm going to post the link to that on my Instagram story right now, but it is also in my link tree that is in my bio and my description box. What the heck? Why is this not working? Yeah, so if like y'all know of any anyone who like writes for any publications or anything like that, have them come my way so that we can get more attention on this and really just blast the hell out of money. Affiliate link for set. I also, because I do love working out in this, but one thing oh god damn, Chris Appleton, good lord. Oof. One thing I absolutely can't stand that doesn't have pockets, so I got like a fanny pack type of bag as well. Um, uh, oh, Jessie. Yeah, girl, fun and yeah, hey. So I messaged y'all know Palmer Trolls, the guy who like trolls Monat and like all these other companies. I messaged him and I was like, "Hey, I love your content. Monat is garbage. They just sent me a 24-page cease and desist." And he said, "Thanks. Wow. LOL. What do they want you to stop doing?" Hi, so I'm just sending a voice note because my thumbs are tired. But I have been posting content about them for over 2 years now, almost. Yeah, about 2 years. And I recently posted their internal revenue reports because they were open source and not password protected for like 6 months. And so I released them and highlighted a bunch of shit about them and then also sent it straight over to the Florida Attorney General's office. So they don't like that I did that, and they would like me to take down those videos, and they say that I am bullying and defaming them. Wild. Okay, sorry guys. Oh my god, someone made a, um someone made an Instagram page called French Fries and Fraudsters, and it says, "The math ain't mathin', send me your math questions, and let's see if it adds up," and it's, like, exposing Angelique. It's like, what are you doing? That's annoying. I I just sent that to Angelique. I said, "That's annoying." Oh my god. I wonder if my lawyer, you know, I wonder if she finished reading through all of it. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, someone said they messaged me on Instagram, but I don't see. Oh, never mind. I found you. Okay. Yikes. Ooh, this shit is spicy. Ooh. Are you prepared to hear from our attorney for slander and defamation and disparaging the company? Are you prepared to be delusional? Because that's what you are. Wow. A video that was made, and this is what I got after I blocked them. That's fucking crazy, girl. That's wow. That is insane. All right. I thought dang Chelsea's up so early, and then I remembered she's in Florida. I mean, I have been up since like 6, technically 4, and then I went back to sleep. But did YouTube explain why they denied their privacy claims? So curious. I'm starting to study it for my SIP. Um, so so the thing is that when people do that and claim a privacy violation, it is what you're doing is you are posting that, or you are claiming that the video where the content creator who made the video has violated YouTube's privacy policy. Like nothing like legal, like no laws or anything like that. It's just contained within YouTube. So with that, that's why I have my privacy disclaimer on my videos saying that everyone who I have included in my videos has presented themselves as a public figure and posted this information publicly, or it was sent to me, by another person. And it's just funny that that's one thing that Money like underlined and like sent to me as well as like a gotcha. And they're like, this wasn't posted publicly, or like these people, you're violating their privacy. And it's like, no, you shitbags. You did that. I just perpetuated it. I just amplified it, which isn't illegal to do. Like you leaked it or you exposed yourself. And then I reported on it essentially and exposed it. You want to know what's really outrageous and maddening? Women's clothing without pockets after decades and decades. You would think that that would change. Well, I meant like this is I mean a lot of workout clothes don't have, or like a lot of sets like this don't have pockets. I'm fine with that. Um yeah. But I mean I do like when things have pockets, but I don't think that it's a big deal that this one doesn't have it. Plus I like sleep in this too. I remember the Rainbow $1,000 vacuum company, they tried to get me in and it was crazy. Thank God I didn't. Vampires never like being exposed to the lights. That's true. Yeah, so when in terms of the privacy thing, it's basically just a way for people to try to get your videos taken down if you like put them in a video. And that's why really the only reason why people will, not only reason, but why people will like blur faces and stuff, because of YouTube's privacy policy. Now, if you're in public and you are, filming something And, it's right. So like if there's someone on the news that is, and on the news reporting something, they're in public, like on the fucking sidewalk or something, right? And it's on the news, and you see like someone or whoever, like a private person, whatever, private citizen, like walking past them, um, or like a reporter's at an event or something, and they're like, "Oh, hey, blah, 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 do you have something to comment?" And the person's like, "No, leave me alone." Um, Now, if that's on like traditional media, you're in public. It's not like you take that chance when you're in public that you could be recorded or something. It's not illegal to record someone in public, like in a public place. But then if that is published onto YouTube because of YouTube's privacy policy, that person could then be like, I didn't give them permission to do that. So it's a little bit iffy. But I always that's why I always preface, like, you are posting this on social media and presenting yourself to the public to sell and promote your business or your job or whatever, So it's like you're putting yourself out there and I am reacting to it and debunking shit. So, yeah. Um so that's interesting. I think it is interesting as well, that Monat, because I think it's because I showed the top earners stuff rather than like the low ranking people, because I've talked about how little money people have made previously. Like I talked about Lyda and how she hardly made any money and then she got out of money, thank God. I talked about Voice Memo Monica. I specifically said how much money she made and she got out, went to Q Sciences. But I've talked about that before, and they had nothing to say about it, right? It wasn't like reported to anyone, but because the people, I personally think, and of course it's just my little conspiracy theory, my little opinion, that when people with more power, or who rather are making the company more money, are affected by it, they're like, oh shit, and the company in general like could be affected. Um, then yeah, I mean that I think that's why it's having a bigger impact. Um, yeah, it's real weird, but then also, I don't know, it's just interesting 'cause they could all day long be like, "Well, you made us look bad." And it's like, "Well, actually, I didn't." Again, I just amplified what you already put out there and gave my opinion and why I think these things. So it's not me that's making you look bad. It's not me that's making you look like a pyramid scheme, or it's not me that's presenting you as a pyramid scheme. It's you, in my opinion, right? So, I have no doubt that it would be, you know, thrown out right away. It's just it's the inconvenience, it's the annoyance of it all. Um, on the spectrum, sometimes it makes it easier for me to be manipulated. I'm so glad I came across your channel because now I know to keep my eye out for predatory companies. Always look for red flags. Just send Damon after them to shut them up. I'll have your tongue for that. He can keep his tongue. I'm not even joking. I cannot wait for Tony to watch that part. And I know this is like unhinged of me to say, but like how I'm not trying to compare my husband to Daemon Targaryen because that is the rogue prince. All right. He is unhinged. He is unpredictable. But like, I don't know. I just feel like the way like that, how he was like, keep my name's wife out your mouth, keep my wife's name out your mouth. I feel like, and I'm not trying to say like Tony would literally slice off someone's head, but it is it is one of my favorite things if someone is like disrespecting me or like slighting me, how Tony shit changes real quick. It is like how he calls people out is so funny. Um, it's not like an aggressive thing. It's more so like something that'll catch you off guard. Like there was someone who um was like talking shit and saying that I did something that I never fucking did, and that like didn't even make sense. And he was just trying to deflect and make himself look better. And I texted the guy and I was like, "Hey, I heard that you said this. Like, that's not okay. I never did that." And he was like, "Oh, well, that's what I was, told." And I responded and I was like, "How about you ask me first and then actually ask the people that were there because it's complete bullshit that you're saying that and that's not accurate at all. So, before you start talking shit and creating this narrative that makes you look good and makes me look bad, actually check what's happening because you again don't know what the fuck you're talking about." And I told Tony that and he was like, "Oh, good job." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not going to fucking stand for that." And then the next time we saw the guy, I just stared at him and didn't just fucking ignored him. I was like, "I don't need to talk to your dumb ass." And then he like tried to give Tony like a bro hug and Tony was like, "All right," give him a bro hug. And then he was like, "Hey, so I heard that you were talking shit about my wife." Just like said it like that. And the guy was like, "No, man, I just, that's what someone, told me." And Tony was like, "Well, hey, let's like look into shit before you just start spreading just complete false information. You should probably just look into stuff first." And yeah, it's just one of my favorite things in the world. I can't believe that Lily left iGenius. She is going to yet another MLM. I guess it's like a new trading one. There's definitely some tea with that. I will have it be a part of next Friday's roundup. Who am I? Philip DeFranco? I do love like that idea of doing like an internet drama, like scam grifter roundup type of thing. It's just probably going to be called like Update Corner though, just because, or maybe weekly roundup. I don't know. We'll see. How do your curls stay in place? My hair holds curls really well, like really, really well. So I didn't put anything in my hair except for, um, did I put this in it yet? I think I put both these in it before, the Olaplex number 7 and then the Fanola fluid crystals, the restructuring serum. And then curl my hair with the fattest of the wand attachments. And then I will spray my hair with hairspray before I leave the house. But that is all I do. And my volume will basically stay all day. I actually am gonna like brush her out a little bit though. Have you seen Simply Kelly Noel? She just left the MLM industry. And she has a YouTube channel for anti-MLM content. It would be cool if you did a collab with her. I don't know who that is. Good for her though. That's wonderful. Wonderful that she has done that. I hope she has healed first instead of just jumping into like activism type stuff, type content. So, I am not doing any collabs with people unless it's in person, and I'm going to be very strategic about collabs because that's what collabs are. It is a strategic networking opportunity, which is, it's kind of funny actually, since I didn't really want to do like curls. I just wanted like some body yada yada. But I find it like quite interesting that nowadays people are like, "You're just using this person for clout." And it's like, it's called a collab. Like, everyone here is benefiting from this, right? Like, what? It's quite interesting how I need to stop saying interesting. It's fascinating how the interwebs has like changed its tune on that. But whatever. Anyways, your hair looks fabulous. Thank you. I need to put on some clothes and go to this thing that I have to go to, but I want to go to the gym. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm actually going to put a shirt on over this, have it like half tucked, and wear like my fanny pack and my shoes. I'll probably put on my on-running shoes. Love the weekly roundup update corner idea. Clout is the most overused word. I completely agree. That and bully. It's like, I'm fucking 30. I'm not bullying anyone. If I don't like someone, that's not fucking bullying. It's okay to not like someone. It's okay to not like their content. Now, harassment, that's a real thing. And I'm not going to be like, bullying isn't a real thing, but like, calm down. We're adults here, most of us at least. The whole point of collab is cross promotion. Exactly. It's like, this is a job. We're like, come on. Oh, I forgot to switch this to the live chat. Oops. Yeah, hater is overused as well. Yeah, completely. Florida anti-slap prohibits lawsuits brought against people for exercising free speech in connection with a public issue. Monat, get a grip. Yeah, that also goes into defamation as well. So for instance, like it's like you said, I mean, it's a public issue, like it's for consumer awareness. So it's just dumb, but I'll just get it dismissed if they try to go further with it. It's fine. It's whatever. You're not a bully. You're hilarious. I mean, people who are bullies can still be funny. The word trauma is overused. So is journey. Ew. Journey. Yikes. All right, y'all. I got to put on some clothes and oh no. Did I not wash that shirt? Let me see if I did. Someone doing something bad and you accurately exposing is not bullying. Exactly. And it's not defamation either, but here we are. Okay. Uno momento. Shoot. Do I really not have it in here? Like, what the heck? Oh, what was that? Oh, crap. I had this shirt that I was going to wear today, and I could have sworn I put it back in my closet, but I guess I didn't. I guess I put it in the dirty clothes because it had Wiggum's freaking hair all over it. Okay, well, that's not good. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm going to find a shirt to put on. Okay. Definitely going for the Princess Diana today. All right, let me how to like perfectly do the tuck, honestly. There we go. Okay. Listen, I gotta work out, but I also gotta go to my bed. You guys, I wish with everything in my body that I looked cute in bucket hats. Like, I used to have so many bucket hats when I was in middle school. I used to have so many, and they just like, I don't know, man, they just don't look cute on me anymore. It's kind of upsetting, you know. Wiggum's cracking you up. Yeah, he's a cutie. He a little cutie. I was gonna wear my Nike Blazers, but then I was like, I'm just gonna go with the On Running today instead. Giving major Mandy Brewer vibes, y'all. I had do you remember that one pattern that Coach had that it was like the like scribble, the like multicolor scribble one that looked like it was like drawn on? I had the bucket hat. It was white and it had like the multicolor like scribble logos. I had that and it was so fucking cute. Oh my God, it was so cute. I just can't with the bucket hats, to be honest. You look cute. Tony likes them. He thinks they're so cute. Like he even got one for the beach. It's obviously like more of like an athletic one. It's like an Adidas one. But I think they're so cute. But like I don't think I have the head for this. You know, I don't think I have the head for this. I don't know. It's kind of growing on me though. Isabella has this shirt too, but of course I got it in a dark color, and then I think she has it in Hats Giving Gilligan's Island. Yes, I love that. But she has it in like a taupey color, like a neutral color, and then I have it in the dark color, and I really want her to bring it because her like obviously, I mean they're supposed to be oversized, but I want her to bring it when she comes and visits me. Or pack it when she comes and visits me so we can like be matchers. Anyways, all right. So, oh, let me show you all the little bag I got too. And Wiggum's like, Mom, what are you doing? Okay, so this is the hat that I usually wear like every day. Like literally every day. Like listen, I have to have like something on my head when I work out. Otherwise, I don't know. It just makes me feel safe. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with Gilligan's Island. We're doing it. It's fine. We're doing it. Okay. But I got this little guy because I didn't want anything too big because like this is my like normal purse because listen. But like I love it for the gym, you know? So good. So I'm gonna bring this with me, but then I'm still gonna have this purse. I'm just gonna leave this in the car and then I can like transfer shit over. Oh my Lord, I don't think I charged my AirPods. Fudge. That sucks. Okay. I got put on deodorant actually because I don't want to be stinky. Oh, maybe after the gym I could have my friend meet me to go get maybe like a spicy mug. There's this one restaurant in Tampa called Timpanos. And they have this spicy mug that tastes like fucking spicy hot Doritos. Okay. I like to work outside and hate when my sunglasses fall off my face. So workout hat it is. Yeah. See, you get it. Actually just finished this one and I'm really sad about it because I do love this scent. Let me actually take a picture of this. And then I gotta fudge and go. Don't be like Jesse Lee Ward stinking up the place. I would never. Okay. I don't know where my trash can went. Okay. Let's blow this pop stand. Wiggum, are you ready? He said no. That's rude, Mama. Okay. That's all I need, right? I'm not wearing like anything else. I'm a dirty bitch and I need to brush my teeth, actually. I almost forgot. Gross. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see you soon. And I need to make sure I have my phone out. Okay. Yeah, I will see you soon. You will see me on Monday. Yeah, you'll see me on Monday, okay? I'm gonna go to this event thing, you know, and do my job, be an influencer. And then go to like the gym, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. All right. Okay, well, I'll see y'all later. Share all of my videos, please. Share my channel. Get all your friends to subscribe. I have no shame. Feel free to do that, please, because we are 7,000 subscribers away from 100K. So, yeah. Okay. I feel like I look like Ted Kaczynski. All right. Goodbye. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, Unabomber vibe for sure. Yep.